I've just been laying here for the past 10 minutes being grateful. And I slept in way later than I usually sleep in. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Why today? Well, it's because I'm doing Barack Obama's post-presidency daily routine today. And I'm pretty pumped about it. Basically living like someone who was president of the United States and now is, relaxing. It's really interesting to live like someone who was formerly president of the United States, because I haven't done anything comparable, but yeah, taking on that mindset today. Based on my research, now that Obama doesn't have the responsibilities of the Oval Office, he gets to choose how he lives each day, and what he chooses is to sleep in a little later and spend his time laying in bed being grateful. And I don't blame him. So I'm grateful for this comfy bed. I'm grateful for, my beautiful view in my apartment. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for a functioning body and mind. I mean, gosh, we take that for granted. I'm grateful to try out this routine, so let's get at it. Time to wake up. So I think it's the coolest thing for an average guy like me to be able to go online and learn about the routines and daily habits of world leaders and bosses like Barack Obama. As you know, the first African-American president, leader of the United States for years, and one of the most charismatic and well-spoken presidents that we've had in a long time. So Obama sleeps in a little bit now that he's not president anymore. He's grateful in the morning, and then he goes to the gym and exercises for 45 minutes. And he specifically does strength conditioning and cardio, and sometimes he mixes it up with recreational activities like basketball. He's also got a trainer, which I'm big on too. Now, Obama's created programs like Let's Move, which are a clear indication that he firmly believes that exercise is a critical part of being a flourishing human being. And I see so many other leaders and successful people working out early on in their day to start their day right, or at least exercising at some point in the day. Mark Manson, the author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, a counterintuitive approach to living a good life. First of all, that book's hilarious and you gotta check it out. He's a guy that I really appreciate in terms of his ideas, and he referred to working out as the keystone habit. It's foundational, and when you work out, every aspect of your life improves. Your mental clarity, your confidence, your results. So I encourage you guys to start your day with a workout just like Obama does. I'm gonna head over to Lifetime, and I do wanna call out again that Obama has a trainer. Clearly he sees value in having some type of coaching to give guidance on how to get the best results and the best well-being. And I do the same. I have my trainer Seth, who is featured in a little clip in one of my past videos, which was a day in the life of a 28-year-old tech sales guy in downtown Austin. If you haven't seen it, check it out. There's a lot of actionable tips around how to approach your day-to-day in sales and get better results. And so we're gonna go over to Lifetime now, and I'm pumped. I'm doing leg day, so in a way I'm not, because leg day is one of those days I tend to dread and put off, but it's gotta be done. So let's hit the gym, guys. All right, we're heading to the gym, and I think it's time for an EDM montage. Let's go. Two key takeaways. The reps don't start counting until it starts hurting, and face pain in your day early, so the rest of it's a cakewalk. One other key thing to note about Obama's breakfast routine is that he does not drink coffee, and that's the hard part for me because I love coffee, whether it's a nitro brew at Starbucks or a cortado. I'm always drinking coffee, sometimes 3 or 4 cups a day. So he only drinks tea and juice. I'm gonna have to give that up for today. It is what it is. Gotta find me some tea. So Obama has a simple meal after his workout: eggs, potatoes, and toast. So I've got 3 eggs here because I feel like 3 is a great number. I've got some potatoes, which I never buy, but thanks to Obama, I'm going all in and doing the potatoes. And I don't have a toaster currently. I kind of have a little bachelor pad here. My fridge doesn't have the most resources in it, and I don't have all the typical house supplies you'd expect, but doing our best here. So
I've got Ezekiel bread, which is this really high protein, healthy, tasty bread. That's gonna be my substitute for toast. Food's one of my greatest passions. I can tell Obama shares that passion as well. And again, love the simplicity of this breakfast. And at the same time, you're getting all the nutrients you need to run a country.
Look at that goose. Goose. Look back at it. Yeah.
The passions that fueled Obama during his presidential days still fuel him today. And I'm talking about passions like supporting the children's foundations that he's a part of. And in the afternoon, supposedly, he calls up old contacts and friends like Prince Harry to talk about key social issues and things like climate change and children's welfare. He's got a huge heart. So that inspired me to spend some time this afternoon thinking about how I could make a difference. And a little bit ago, I started GoFundMe to help raise money for the deaf in Haiti through a program called The Place of Hope in Haiti. I'm from Naples, Florida, and my local church had a pastor who was financially supporting a Place of Hope in Haiti, and he would fly over there and bring resources and hearing aids, and it expanded to a whole deaf school. And that's something that I actually made a video about, interviewing the pastor, when I was in Naples on my other YouTube channel, Pursuit of Possibilities. So feel free to check it out, or feel free to check out the GoFundMe link here. It's not like we've raised crazy amounts of money, but we've made a lot of progress, a couple thousand, and if you guys would consider giving something, that'd be great. But today I decided to give a little bit more back on top of what I gave in the past. So it was a great reminder to revisit important causes, especially around children, right? Because these kids in Haiti, they're cut off from a lot of opportunity. They don't have a lot of access, especially being deaf. Over in that country, they're seen in some cases as demon possessed. They're outcasts. So to be able to support the angels, the amazing people who are going out and helping, and then the local teachers that are working with them and helping educate them on sign language, that's a privilege. So tip of the cap to Obama, if I had a cap, on his heart for people. I think we all should make a daily practice of, if anything, calling up someone who's supporting a great cause and learning more and asking more and giving more we can. So Obama calls up Prince Harry, and my Prince Harry today was a guy by the name of Skip. He was a mentor of mine and still is from my church back home in Florida. He's a retired banking CEO, and he gives so much now as a mentor to people, and he assisted with Place of Hope in Haiti in terms of supporting its operations and making sure that things were running smoothly, at least in the home base in Naples, Florida. And so he's just a really generous person, and I called him up just to catch up and see how we could help out more with Place of Hope and see what he's been up to. So I also encourage you guys to call up old friends. I think that's one of the best things we can do to reignite the spark of friendship, especially after COVID. I know a lot of people found that to be a really helpful practice, to call people up and just hear how they're doing and catch up. So pick up the phone, and why not give someone a call? Another thing Obama does in the afternoon is he snacks on things like broccoli, cauliflower, mixed nuts, and trail mix. So I thought I'd do that. I got some broccoli. Oh yeah. I guess I didn't have to actually eat it in front of you, but got some almonds. Pretty tasty. They're lightly salted. But no wonder Obama's so lean, right? He eats healthy, he does a lot of plant-based eating. So, pro tip right there from the president.
So random sidebar, but I knocked my Zen Garden down my sink. I don't know how I pulled that off. I'm pretty klutzy.
So in the evening, one of the key things Obama does is he has dinner with his family. He's a family guy at around 6:30. Well, right now it's just past 7 here in Austin, Texas, and I'm alone. I'm living the bachelor lifestyle right now. It is what it is, not good or bad, it's just where I'm at. So I thought I'd FaceTime my mom and see what she's making for dinner and spend a little time with her.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
Hey, Chris, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. So I just wanted to call you, FaceTime you from Austin, because I've been doing Barack Obama's daily routine, And at about this time in the evening, he has dinner with his family. The problem is I'm here by myself in Austin, Texas, and you and the rest of the fam are in Florida. So thought I'd FaceTime you, just see what you're up to and what are you making over there?
Well, I'm all about the family meal, as you well know. And as a whole food plant-based chef, you can imagine that I made something plant-based.
Ooh.
A vegan lasagna tonight, and I had a Greek salad to go with it. Hibiscus tea. And that's what we were doing, Chris. Wish you could join us.
Well, that looks great. I wish we could teleport it through the phone. Just so I could
wish I could do that.
eat that all up. I guess I'll have to wait till November when I come back home for Thanksgiving. But what's funny is Obama supposedly is a plant-based fan. And I was curious if you could share with the audience about your Instagram handle and your passion with plant-based nutrition. Like, where could people find you? What's it all about?
Absolutely. Well, on Instagram is plant-based radiance with an underscore. I say radiance because once you start eating a more whole food plant-based diet, you will get the glow. Glow on the inside with better health, and on the outside it'll show too. And so I help people become the locus of control of their health. And I find the best way to do that is to teach them how to create very simple, delicious recipes.
Yeah, well, it's pretty amazing that, especially at your age, you're looking so healthy and vibrant. And if you don't mind, like, how old are you?
85. No, I am pretty old. 68.
Yeah, and you're still, killing it. So plant-based nutrition is the real deal. And I would...
Just remember, it's not about the looks. It's, that's secondary to vibrant health and longevity. That's what I want people to grasp.
Well, Mom, I love what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. It's so good to see you. And great talking. I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Chris, this was so much fun. Have a great evening.
So it's about 10:30, and this is when post-presidential Obama starts winding down his day, and when he cracks open a nice book to read for an hour before going to bed. I really enjoyed spending my day living like Obama. My experience was great. I feel more connected, grateful, I feel relaxed. I felt like I was productive with ease. I had some great customer meetings. I got a lot done. I filmed some great new clips for the channel. And yeah, I definitely did feel connected with people, like FaceTiming my mom, calling Skip, my mentor. And, I got this little thing today from my friend who is from Mexico, and she went there and got this for me. And yeah, I just felt connected with her and really everyone. So something to be said for living like a president. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up my day here. If you guys found the video to be informative or entertaining, click the like button. The algorithm really appreciates that. I'm gonna read before bed for the next hour. I'm reading a book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You probably know this one. It is such a great personal growth book. Check it out. Appreciate y'all coming on the journey. All the best to you in your endeavors. And I'll be back at it with another video coming up soon. Talk to you later. Love y'all.